But anyway, that's not why we went. We went for the leadership conference. Bro, what you reckon?
Very good, bro.
What a good conference, eh?
Very, very good conference. The first sermon was. It must have been a very good sermon, but
We came halfway through
we came a bit into it.
because we were late.
But yeah, we were smashed.
Finished that first
Smashed.
night.
Yeah, that first night was rough. But what's amazing was, I think Pastor Skelly preached 40 or 50 minutes because there was 2 sermons that night.
Yeah, so they did the way they did it was their night sessions was 2 sermons back to back. They put like a song in between and then they go.
Man, very good, but
Bro, I honestly thought that was gonna wreck me, eh? The 2 sermons back to back. It was actually fine.
it was good because Skelly, Pastor Skelly, when he preaches, he just brings you in.
Yeah, but same with Wayne Shemish, bro. He was captivating that whole weekend as well.
The whole week, he was good.
It was very good.
Probably the most I've enjoyed his preaching.
Yeah.
Ever.
But my favorite sermon of the weekend was Pastor Mansour's, bro. I gotta say that.
Yeah, it was very good.
That sermon about reviving Australia, bro.
Very good. It's probably the best he's ever preached.
I just sat there. I remember I was in front row, just looking at him like, bro, that's my pastor, man. That was
That was a very good sermon.
bro. You could tell how much he had a passion for our country, man. That was awesome.
The sermon that got me was Pastor Hernan's.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so that one he preached at FBC, like he preached a different version of the exact same sermon. So I wasn't as captivated by it as I was when he preached that at ours. What did you get from it?
I think for me was he spoke about how he was comfortable,
Yeah,
and that really got me.
yeah.
I don't know why. Not that I have plans to go anywhere.
No.
But it just
I get that.
he opened my eyes because he goes, everything was going well, everything was fine, and then he goes, and then God just says, all right, now you're gonna get up and go, kind of thing.
Yeah,
And I don't know what it was, but that really got me. Like I thought, like I've always said, I'll die where I'm at, in the church I'm at. And then when he's preaching, I'm thinking, man, everything was going well for the guy, and the church was still going, moving forward. Everything was going well when he was leading everything at the time. And then God just said, all right, get up and go. I think that the part that got me was the testimony behind it.
yeah.
Like when his kids were saying, we want to go to Queensland,
Yeah.
He just like, he's looking at his wife and he's tripping out. Like stuff like that, he just grabbed me. I was like, what the heck? Like,
Because I think that was the theme of the weekend, right? Was, I mean, not that anyone's planning on anything or anything like that, but I think we were so comfortable where we're at that sometimes God does need to shake things up a bit. And I think it's so important that we don't get comfortable. Because Adam said this to me the other day, like the early church was never all a massive group of Christians in one place and they didn't do anything about it. They went out and they built other churches and they planted and they grew. And it was like, well, bro, we're getting to that point again where it's like, we're going to start evangelizing this country properly. And it just seemed like every conversation I had that weekend was, we got to start changing things. We got to start looking at how we're moving forward as a country. And it was a beautiful thing. It was awesome to see.
very good week.
Yeah.
Very, very good week. A lot of people ask me about it after. They say, I was like, yeah, it was good. They go, oh, so did you go because you're a leader? And I said, no. I go, I went because it's called the leadership conference. A lot of people thought, oh, we didn't go or we didn't put our names on because we thought you had to be leaders.
And that was
I didn't lead anything.
That was the misconception of the conference. And it's a fair enough misconception because there are specific conferences for those specific people. But Good Shepherds has always been, it's about leadership, but we want everyone there. And I think, mate, that's going to be a staple trip every year for sure.
I hadn't been in 8 years.
I'd never been.
Was that your first one?
First leadership conference.
So I went 2014.
Okay.
And I went with my dad, back then, Nabs, Mance. I went the whole gang.
Yeah.
And I learned about spiritual gifts.
Yeah.
Like proper about spiritual gifts. I remember I was with our bud. And then him and I sat down. We had a chat after one of the sermons. We were talking about spiritual gifts. I'll never forget it. And then that's what really kicked fire, like for me.
No, it was good.
was a gun conference
I'm a
then.
big fan of this conference, bro.
Yeah, mate, great church.
And bro, you know that what I realized? That's the first time I visited another church since 2018.
There you go.
It's been a long time, man.
Yeah, I haven't visited. I used to go visit different churches at one point. Well, I think. Nah, it was only one church. I used to go to Blacktown.
Yeah, every so often, whatever. But like, I just didn't realize it'd been that long since I visited another church. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was such a good week. I think for me, what I loved about the whole conference, one, the people at Good Shepherd,
phenomenal,
fantastic,
great
bro.
people.
They are some really good people.
Loved
there.
them.
Yeah,
they're
really,
Queenslanders,
really good
which is unfortunate.
Yeah,
but
we love them.
very, very good.
Very good people. Because when they came,
then they came down.
TNS,
yeah.
And I spoke to a few of them. I got to have a bit of a chat about some stuff, which was really cool. And then
great people, man. Really liked them.
Top people. But their worship, I loved their worship.
I'm nostalgic for the small room worship service. Like, because ours is, what do you call it? It's huge, and thank God for that. Not complaining whatsoever at all, and no chance would I. But that smaller church setting, I love that.
It was beautiful, bro. But the songs they sang, the special items, cracker.
Great weekend as a whole, bro.
It was a good week,
bro. It was a great week as a whole. Definitely going again.
Yeah.
Definitely rate that conference. And ladies and gents, put it in your calendar. It's July 2022, 23.
3rd to the 5th, I think. They've already put in the dates.
They've put in the dates. Definitely go get in contact with Good Shepherd. Phenomenal church.
Great church, great pastor,
phenomenal conference.
Everything, bro.
Loved it. And what was great was you could tell they were serving with all their hearts, bro. It was good. It was good to see something.